So they have 1, 5, so that's
More secondaries?
yeah, but so like in the case of this one, you know, I'm emphasizing the 2 chord, so it gives us stronger pull towards this 2 chord, but it's still part of a normal chord progression. That's what I was going to say. So I could do something like 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, right? That would be a perfectly normal, everyday chord progression. Or I could take the 6th chord, but the 6th chord is an A minor chord, right? It's an A minor chord. If I turn it into an A dominant 7th chord, which is what this is, then it just has a little bit more pull towards the 2 chord. So it's a way of emphasizing the next chord. So in that particular case, when I play the 1 chord, when I move on to the next chord, right, so that bass line that's moving up, right, so takes me more strongly than if I just went 1 to a 6, 7 in first inversion. If I do that, it sounds fine. You know, it's okay, but the secondary chord with the 5 and 2 in there, it has more pull towards the 2 chord. So you're just trying to create more harmonic motion, a little bit stronger harmonic motion for these secondary chords. In the book they talk about they call it like a temporary tonicization. So you're temporarily making the 2 chord your tonic because you're using the dominant of that 2 chord. Or you're, you know, as in the case of that one, you're temporarily tonicizing the 5 chord because you're making the 5 chord your new tonic. And so it's almost like a little modulation. It's almost like you've gone into the key of D minor and you're doing 5, 6, 5 to 1 in the key of D minor. Does that make sense? But it's so brief that in traditional harmony we never do that. We just say we're in C major and we call this 5, 6, 5 of 2. Because it's gonna, if it's just a secondary dominant, it's just gonna happen very quickly. It's just gonna be one chord that's different outside of the key and then you're back in the key again. Any questions about that?